like to party!
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian. Girl, again, I'm having my Ariana Grande moment. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, girl, you found him, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Just consider me your new messy best friend who's gonna FaceTime you at like all times of the hours and be like, girl, did you hear the cheesemate? Did you hear the gossip? That's me, bitch. Okay, so listen, we gotta talk about the ace. What am I doing, bitch? Am I a flight attendant? This is OF and I'm trying to seduce you? No, honey. Just Sebastian, calm down, calm down. You know what it is? Tea gets me excited. Tea gets me excited. But listen, we gotta talk about the Ace family because, so a lot of people are, you know, they've been complaining quite a lot about feeling scammed, right? And they're complaining a lot about feeling like, girl, it was a very misleading situation here, okay? You know, a lot of the things that were said were not there, you know? A lot of the things that were promised was not there. I need my money back. Or some people didn't even get to meet them, right? So listen, we gotta talk about this for a second because I feel all types of ways about this. I have spoken to people who actually feel great about it, who feel like they had a great time. They got to meet them, they went on the rides, like they had the grand old time. But there's a lot of people who feel very, very like scammed, right? So in this situation, like I'm asking you guys what you think about this. Like, was this a scam because it happened? So I guess is that really considered a scam? Or was it so misleading that it turned into a scam? You know what I mean? One comment that I read, and I don't remember where it was, but I think it was on Twitter. It was like, the smartest thing that the Ace family did was not have those animals, because, you know, they said that they were going to have live animals, like a little farm area in that 100+ degree weather. And that's something that I'm like, thanking God. As a new vegan or vegetarian, I'm like, girl, good, you didn't have those animals, right? But a lot of people are like saying, you know, like, that's fine and everything, but like some people couldn't even like have fun in the park because they spend a lot of the hours in a meet and greet, right? So should the Ace family give a refund to those who feel scammed? So, okay, here's the thing, right? A lot of people are feeling like, girl, I got scammed here. What can I do about this, right? Well, here's the thing. I feel like if you trusted an Ace family project, like you kind of had it coming. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you really thought that this was gonna be freaking Disney? You really believed him when he said this is Coachella meets Disney World, bitch? Like, this is like Dollar Tree fare. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with the Dollar Tree, girl. Don't get it twisted, honey, because that is my second home. But you know what I'm saying? Like, microwavable corn dogs, like all of these things, I can't get over the corn dog. If you probably like been watching my videos, you know that I have it out for the corn dog thing. But I really think like people feeling like they got scammed, like what can they do? Do you think that the Ace family should refund those who like really feel like, you know, they were scammed? I feel like $500, the prices alone, okay, just the prices alone is a scam. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go, like, how much is a ticket to Disney? It's like $300. So you're telling me that $500 for a made-up fare, right, with the festival next door being $15, you're gonna tell me that $500 to meet freaking Austin? You wanna meet Austin? So, like, what do you guys think? And what kind of, like, how can you go on and demand a refund? Because I was reading this like lawyer on Twitter and she was talking about this and she was like, well, listen, the event actually happened, right? She wasn't defending them. She was like speaking like law things. She was like, girl, but the event happened, right? So if you would have paid and the event never happened or the doors never opened, you never got to get in, then you could have possible grounds to like do something legally. But because it happened, but it happened so poorly, but it still happened. So I don't know like what they should do about it, but like when they did their video on the event saying it was a total success, I was like, what? You know what I mean? And like, I feel like a lot of people who were complaining, some of the people were actual fans. I spoke to actual Ace Family fans who felt very much scammed. And they were like, look, we love the Ace Family. I spoke to one guy, he's loved the Ace Family since like 8 years now. And he's like totally obsessed with them. Like he named their dog, like a whole thing, right? Really nice guy. But he was like, look, I spend a lot of money. I took my nephew, I took my neighbor that she's a fan. They went with, you know, other people. Like it was like a lot of people. And like they spent a shit ton of money. And he told me that when they were in line, he really needed to use the bathroom, and the security was like, well, listen, if you go, you might not be able to come back in. You know what I mean? And then another one was like, this other girl that I talked to, she was like, I could not afford to buy the food for all of my family, so I wanted to go, you know, drive out, buy some sandwiches and bring them in. They allow you to bring sandwiches in to Disney, to Universal, to, you know, everywhere. And the security allegedly was like, well, I'm so sorry, but if you go out, you're not going to be able to come back in. And you might have to buy another ticket, but it's all sold out. So it's like those little things that just seem so sketchy. And also, like, for example, not allowing certain people in, being super mysterious about the whole thing. Like, I feel like they should address it, and they should maybe, like, honestly apologize to those fans. Not so much like the haters, like they want to call it, but like they're actual fans who feel like they were scammed. Do you know what I mean? And like, if I had an event, right, and I hear that a lot of my fans are complaining and are sad and they feel used and they feel like deceptive or whatever the fuck the word is, I would want to do something about it. You know, I wouldn't just do a video saying we had the best time at the Ace Fest. Like, that's the thing about YouTuber influencers. Like, I'm like, nobody's real anymore. Like, nobody says the truth anymore. Everybody just goes along and literally does not face any type of truth. And that is beyond annoying. Like, for example, if you don't like, if an influencer doesn't like another influencer, just freaking say it, right? If something that you did was a total failure, fucking say it. You know what I mean? Like, just say it. It makes you more human. It makes you more relatable. Like, the more human you are, the more relatable you are, the more people will watch. But if you act so holier than thou and your ego doesn't allow you to, like, you know, understand things, you're never going to really be admired, and you're never really going to be, you know, relatable. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think? Do you think that they should, like, give back their tickets or some refunds? Or what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'm so incredibly grateful for you guys. Remember that I go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. So you guys don't want to miss that. And girl, we'll see you in the next video, because honey, I post about 4 or 5 videos a day. So stay tuned for that. Grab a snack and a drink. And another video is probably up by now. So go check that out. Turn off your notifications so you hear all my messy notifications. And I love you guys so much. Bye.